What does a company do if they have someone in a position and with technology and AI and everything that's coming on board, that the company is growing, but the person they have in position is stagnant? What do they do to move that person along? Is it more hiring? Is it more training? What would someone do in that position where someone has been with a company for X amount of years and now suddenly the company has outgrown that person? Does you see that as well in the
Yeah,
workplace?
no, absolutely. I mean, I think again, it's all about communication in these situations. So if you're clear about your strategy and where the company is going, and then I suppose it's that, as we were saying, that talent strategy to back your organizational strategy. So, I mean, that has to cascade down to the goals and objectives for each individual. If you feel that there's a significant amount of work that's being absorbed by technology, then, so as Brene Brown says, clear is kind, unclear is unkind. So I think it's a really powerful statement actually about communication internally and externally, clearly about the direction you're going in, but equally if, things are changing, being open and honest about that. Like in many cases, there are opportunities for an individual perhaps to, move across functions, maybe spend some of their time in one function, but add to another function. It could be a case that that particular person might mitigate the need for you to hire a new person into the team. So it's about not thinking in silos in terms of your talent and your organization and how people can complement each other. I think, there's a lot more cross-functional working and people less likely to stay in their lanes. You need to have a much more commercial understanding of the business. So I think if it's a case that you see one person's skills maybe becoming more obsolete, it's looking at where their core competencies are, where they could perhaps add value in another part of the business, and where, as you said, Joe, there might be opportunities for that person to actually upskill and retrain and, develop themselves.